Hey everybody, it's Charlie, and today I have a tutorial on how to make a laptop case. So right here I have a laptop. This one I just made really quickly a long time ago. So it's just, I'm using it for measurements because I actually ordered a doll laptop for online, like today. So I'm waiting for that to come, but I wanted to have a nice quilted laptop case to go with it. So, what you're going to need is you're going to need a sewing machine, or you can sew by hand, but it probably take a while if you're going to do quilting like I am. Scissors to cut strings and stuff, and fabric and quilting batter. First of all, if you guys make this, please post a video response because I want to see you guys, what you guys did. And second of all, so the fabric that you're going to need is just whatever fabric you have and quilting batter, and you're going to want fabric on both sides. And the way I measured this out is I took my laptop and I put it on the fabric, and I had room around it, and I folded it in like this, and then I folded it down to make a little flap. And I'll put you're gonna need Velcro with this too. And I'm gonna put a little piece of Velcro right there, but it'll look a lot better when it's done though. So make sure you leave room on the sides for a seam allowance. So now the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna start making a quilting design, and I'm just gonna go diagonally and then the other way, and yeah, I'll see you guys when I'm done. Okay, so now that I've finished quilting the whole thing, just make it like, I can't explain it. I just like stitched and then all the way down and then did the same thing across. And I did black and white because, you know, the bandas are black and white. This is, the white's gonna be the inside, the black's gonna be on the outside, I think. And, here's how it looks. Here's my laptop. And fold. That, and then the sides will be a little bit smaller because, you know, seam allowance, or because of the seam. And so right now I'm gonna cut off this extra quilt batting. Yeah, be right back. Okay, so now that I've trimmed off the edges, I folded it up with the laptop inside, and I made little marks with the Sharpie just to know where to stop stitching. And I'm going to do a blanket stitch on the outside to kind of clean up the edges on just the top where the flap will be and on the bottom where you are going to see it. So yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, so now that I did the blanket stitch on the sides that needed it, like on the bottom and the top, like right here, all the way through, and around and stuff, I'm going to take it like this, and I'm going to fold it up to the marks, and I'm just going to do a straight stitch on the sides to close it up. And I'm probably going to do that a couple times because the material is really thick and I really want it to stay together and not like come apart. So yeah. So now that I've finished, I flipped it back inside out, and this is how it looks on the outside. And I'm going to put the Velcro on it, and the laptop does fit inside, which is really nice, and it's quite roomy, so that'll be good. Just in case the laptop I ordered is a little bit bigger, and I'm going to put Velcro on it, so I'll be right back. Okay, so I just sewed the Velcro on, and yeah, this is it closed. I probably should have used a longer piece of material, but I didn't. It was as long as it would go. So the flap is a little bit small, but that's okay. So now that we're done with the main piece of the actual thing, we're gonna work on the straps. So you're just gonna take. This is actually just a piece of remains from this, because the material I used on this was actually leftover quilting squares, and when my sister made a quilt, and she gave me the extra, so that's why I have this material. But so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna flip it inside out. Actually, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make it a little bit smaller. So I'll be right back. Okay, so now that I've got it a little bit smaller, I'm gonna flip it in good side to good side, and I'm just gonna do a straight stitch down it to make a little tube. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I just flipped it. After I made a tube, I flipped it right side out, and then I did a straight stitch all the way. If it'll focus. I did a straight stitch all the way through it to make a strap, and I'm gonna hand sew it into place, and I'll be right back. Okay, so this is the finished product of this tutorial. The bag itself, and it opens up, and here's a laptop. Can fit inside and close up. I'll go get Brooklyn, and I'll be right back. Okay, so here is the bag on Brooklyn, and it's just a shoulder bag. This is what it looks like. And if you can't tell, she is in her gymnastics leotard that I got. And come with little socks. Oh, it's so cute. And hair bows, which she's wearing. Yeah. And the backdrop is from Totally AG Lover. Thank you. I just taped on the wall next to my dollhouse. Here's the kitchen. And, yeah, so this is what the bag looks like. Thank you guys so much for watching this video on how to make it. And again, if you make this, please make a video response of what it looks like, because I really want to see if you guys actually make it. And if you don't, that's okay. But anyway, yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.